Hello and welcome to a brand new video, this time in Monaco. Without further ado, let's get it started. Okay, so let's go through the fastest lap in my qualifying session. So here, preparing the lap, you see out the final corner, you can see a car stranded there as well, so don't care about all of those. Here, braking really hard into third gear, you can see that taking a lot of the curb there, you can almost get invalidated if you're not careful. But yeah, going through the uphill section here, so braking into fourth gear, really close to the wall there. Again here, third gear, really close to the wall. That's what you need to do. Avoid the bump there, brake really hard into second and first gear. Going through this section of corners here, then here braking really hard into first gear. You really need to go slow here, otherwise you can bang out of control and full lock. In this sequence, you're going in second gear, so going through these double right-handers and then going through this tunnel section now. So going up the gears full speed. This is one of the fastest areas in the circuit in itself. 100-meter board, brake really hard into second gear, and I almost, quite well there I would say. Taking that corners, you need to abuse the curbs as well there. Here right-hander, fourth gear, I take it in fifth gear. Going through this sequence of corners, then really brake really hard into fourth gear, keeping really hard again, abusing the curbs there a little bit. Braking really hard now into first gear to get a bit more rotation. You can see the car sliding a little bit, but here second gear, again very close to the walls, DRS open and avoiding that car which is jammed there, and 112.1. Yeah, so that time was enough to give me 8th placed, so I was really happy actually. The first place car was really just way too fast. Besides that, you can see at least to second place I'm not too far away. Monaco is a short track, so the delta wouldn't be that far away, but anyways, really happy. Let's see how it goes in the race. So before going into the race strategy, just wanted to show you the weather forecast for the qualifying and the race. It was supposed to be sunny, so this was a screen grab that I took just before the qualifying session. But you can see the horror when after qualifying I went to the session forecast for the race. You can see that it's cloudy and starting with intermediate tires. So I was really shocked here. When I came to the screen, I was actually frozen for quite some time, and it did not help that someone in our tier also decided to start quickly, and that therefore started the countdown. So I needed to react really quickly in terms of the strategy in itself. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. I just changed a little bit of the setup to guide it towards intermediate running, but a fuel load of null, because there might be some safety cars and stuff like this, so sometimes it's better to not have any further fuel in your car to make it more heavier. So let's go to the race. Alrighty then, so enough of talk. 4, 5 lights and away we go. So faster start there, but I also had a very good start, I would say. Relatively okay, I would say. In Monaco, you need to have a good start. You can see that there's collision there, and I immediately gained 2 positions, and I gained 3 positions as well because of the slow starting McLaren there. My former teammate. Yeah, so far so good. I'm already in 5th position where I started in 8th, so gained 3 positions, and of course in Monaco it's really essential to gain track position because it's really hard to overtake. So I was really happy at this point, but let's see how it goes. So now coming into lap 11, there was a safety car that was called, so there was a perfect time for everybody to come into the pits to change to hard tires, because at this point the track was already drying and it's enough for dry tires. So it was time to come into the pits, because you don't lose any time by coming in because of the safety car, and everybody will be coming in anyways, and everyone will be bunched up. So if you don't come in and use this time, of course you're going to lose a lot of time. So I did the same thing as everybody else. The only thing I was thinking about at this point was whether to go in mediums or hards. Decided to go to the hards because I think there's still a long time more in the race. But yeah, so coming out in 5th position. So this is lap 15. You can see I'm going to make a silly mistake here. So you can see the track is still a little bit bad. I take that corner a little bit out of sync there, you can see, and I have a little bit of damage now, and I'm going to have a lot of understeer now, even battling with my former teammate there. Going through these corners, I was ghosting. That's why he managed to come past me somehow. But yeah, just trying to maintain my lead now. So the car felt a little bit understeery, but still not so bad. So I didn't need to come in to change my wing. So I live to fight another day, and still in P number 5. So now coming to lap 31, fast forwarding a little bit, you can see that just micromillimeters away from the curb ending there, the tire did not touch the surface there. So you can see I got a 3-second penalty. So this was already my 3rd warning, to get 1 penalty I should say. Yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, so just like that, I'm already coming to my final lap, or almost coming to my final lap there. So retrospectives, a really good race I would say. Starting with qualifying, I think I did quite well there. A 1:12.1 was quite a good lap, I would say. Could have done better, of course, as I mentioned already. But overall, in fact, after the race, when the race started as well, I was in 8th position and I went up to 5th position directly by getting past 3 cars in the start in itself. And that's basically where I am currently as well, so nothing really happened, and that's also a good thing in fact, because in Monaco, as you can see, everywhere is barriers, so it's really easy to make mistakes. And I did make one mistake in fact, where my wing got damaged, and because of that I really couldn't challenge the guys in front. But to be honest, the guys in front was way too fast for me. Even my former teammate behind me, he was quite quick, but I think he was also having some battles of his own. Currently he's really pushing me as well, because I'm trying to keep this 3-second gap, but he's yeah, that's not possible basically. So I'm definitely going to be finishing 6th here, but I will take 6th because 6th is still already quite good in this race. I didn't have any spins, any errors, any problems where I would have had a DNF, so really happy with that. Just coming through all of these corners, really coming gingerly, because I know that I'm going to finish 6th and the gap behind there is 37 seconds. So unless I go into the wall, that's not, I'm always going to finish now 6th. So yeah, really good race and happy to finish in 6th position. So again, just a confirmation of my results in P number 6 there, with a 1 warning penalty which demoted me from 5th to 6th. But looking at the standings now in the AOR in itself, so I'm currently in P number 9, so I gained 3 positions from previously, so with 10 points there. Yeah, I would say it's a jump start of my career now in this season, and I didn't know that it will come in Monaco, my jump start, but I definitely need to perform a little bit better to beat the guys in the front, because they are really quick, rapid. And yeah, but let's see how it would go. Thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video.